I think this is the find right here.
The find of the day. Guys, look where we are. We are at the Goodwill Outlet Store and Donation Center, aka the bins. We don't come to the bins very often. Probably been a year since I've been here. We're gonna see what we find. Sometimes you can't even find a basket in there. I love the Life magazines. I pick them up whenever I can. They can be very collectible. Kind of cute. Got some hair in there. What else? I don't know who makes this, but I will take a look at it. It might be something that sells well. The books are always interesting as well. You just never know. Century typewriter. Oh, that's interesting. Boy, these are really nice. This Sleep Media often does well. We do have, you can see there, he is scanning his books. Relativity. That's nice. Another, Jacqueline Bouvier Kennedy, a One Personal Story. Oh, this is definitely interesting. We've got some real Jackie fans. So this is a go. Look at that lovely picture of Jackie. Timeless beauty, isn't it? Amazing. Picking up subjects that I think may be of interest, I will scan them with my own Amazon scanner that I have on my phone. Also, these plushies, always interesting to get an obscure type of plushie, a lobster, a scorpion, not your typical teddy bear. They may do well, so I do look at the plushes and the books, of course. Lots of, oh, that's an interesting rocker. That is very pretty. That would be worth getting for someone who is really into the colonial aesthetic. I would love that. That is amazing. And look at that. It looks like it's all originally done. I love it. Ginny Lind style. Rocker, wow, I would definitely get that if I was in the market. That's a child's rocker. That is so beautiful. I love it. I think it's amazing. Yes, indeed, this can look extremely overwhelming. There are definitely name brands that you can pick up. That sweater is a Rachel Zoe. There are several name brands. If you're a clothing seller, you must dig. Okay, I did pick out those trees. I thought they would make a really nice woodland scene. Still looking through all of this. If you have not picked up gimme hats with crazy messages, do it. Money, money, money. I left the yarn. There wasn't enough to pick up a few for a project, so I left those. Again, the crazy plushies, toys, big-eyed things. I don't know what it is about them, but they sell. So always check your comps. And those ornaments were fantastic, weren't they? Cute. I don't see anything yet, costume over there, but I'm gonna go look over there. Fragile. Okay, I'm gonna look at it. I had to give you a real glimpse of the noise, the clamoring, the scrabbling, the scammering, the frenzy that is the bins. So definitely something that is not for everyone, but if you are a reseller and you really want to maximize profits and you have an outlet, you owe yourself a favor to go. Just wear your mask, be prepared, and go. I thought this was a vintage bar. I don't know if you recall those from the 60s, but people used to carry them around, but it wasn't. It was something contemporary from, I think, anthropology. I don't know what they carry in there. What's a Jellycat? This is a good brand because I've made some good money on this brand. My expectations for handbags are extremely low. They're usually no brand, junky brands, or the condition is atrocious. The dolls, on the other hand, are sometimes profitable, especially these LOL dolls. They're becoming quite popular. They're a limited basis on some of the issues, so be sure and comp those as well. My cart was getting quite full. I did pick out those baskets. I'm planning on spray painting them. They're kind of a double hung basket with chains. I'm either going to use them for fruit or for planters outside for my plants. Really delighted with my full basket today. Fell in love with this fruit basket, the mango. I'm not sure if that's a watermelon and I don't know, pomegranate. I loved it, but it was extremely heavy. And when I got to the checkout, it added $6 to my total. So I declined it, and I do kind of regret it now because it was really pretty. Bear in mind, things are sold by the pound here. I think the books are sold 3 for $1, but everything else is by the pound. So that's why I really have to be careful of how much things weigh. But all in all, I didn't even spend $10 that day. It was incredible. She's on wheels. Beautiful. Yes, I definitely stocked up. I stacked that thing to the brim. I even lost something there, but I picked him back up. I found a beautiful copper pot. I cannot resist copper kitchenware, so I definitely picked that up. But I did weed out those books. I scanned them with my Amazon seller app, and they didn't do quite that well. They were around the $10 to $20 range. And when you think of factoring in the fees and the shipping cost and all that entails, the profit margin was a little thin. So I always weed everything that I need to when I'm about to check out. This little music box was interesting. It was by Marchesa Borghese, and I remember having that more than once and selling it, but that one was in bad condition. Do you mind if I ask you what books you got?
Sure.
I'm recording a video if you don't
Oh,
mind.
cool. No, not at all. Yeah.
Because I buy books too.
That's music. And it's dated 1947. But there's an article in there of some sort.
Some really good books here.
I got, if you wouldn't believe it, I got a 1982 Reagan inauguration book.
Ooh,
signed by Ronald Reagan.
Wow, that's so nice.
33 cents.
I know, it's incredible.
33 cents.
That one seems interesting too.
Racing motorcycles?
Yeah, my husband fixes motorcycles. So I know we love to get the manuals for fixing them.
Anything with Michael Jordan, Babe Ruth, a little something from Rome.
Oh, nice.
It's actually from Italy, so...
Married love. Oh my goodness. That's a good one too, I'll bet. And then Westminster Abbey, how fabulous.
But it's old.
Yes.
It's from London.
Oh my gosh.
Fine.
Oh wow, that is so cool.
Another one of Italy.
Halloween Witch. Oh, I love vintage Halloween things. That's a good one too. What is it?
It's got weird, and also, anytime you see older figures like that,
right,
they're worth a lot of money. There's something in there too, I noticed. Nice picture. But the actual, this book given to Atlanta School Library by Karen Gosnowski, Book Fair, 1972.
That's a nice one.
I don't know, this is a guide to the
Nation's Capital.
It's older.
Well, that's a good one.
This.
Oh, wow.
This goes for $40.
Power Rangers.
I think this is the find right here.
It's a what? The find of the day? What was it?
Even though there's writing on it, if you notice, there's no zip code.
Right.
When there's no zip code, that means it's very old, 1871. And this looks like an old Ripley's, believe it or not.
Oh, that's got to be a collectible too.
Again, no zip code. That's where they calculated interest.
Oh yeah, I saw that one. I put that one back, but I thought it was cool.
And one more.
Oh, Eastman. He wrote for Dr. Seuss, right?
Yeah.
All right. Thank you, sir. I appreciate it so much. I think it was fabulous. Thanks for thrifting with me at the bins today. Don't forget to give the video a thumbs up. Don't forget to subscribe, and I will see you soon.